Alright guys, hello and welcome everybody to the Brainy on this reaction video, and today we're gonna be checking out Lemon Tang, of course, by Hearts2Hearts. So just like I promised, I'm pretty quick to the video, super excited about it. Of course, I'm noticing the length of the video, 3 minutes 20 seconds. I really hope that it means that the song itself is on the longer side and that we won't get like a lot of filler in the beginning and the end, even though that's also like, you know, alright, I want the song to be on the longer side. So in any case, let's begin here. Quick reminder though, if you want to check out my Hearts2Hearts live stage reactions and much more, everything is on Patreon. Make sure you check it out. And here we go, guys. First, listen, no pausing, no lyrics. Let's listen to the song all the way through and then go back and talk about it. So I do not remember what I heard in the teaser. I really forgot everything. Like that little snippet of the song, I really forgot. Only like ten lemon tang, that part. That's oh, that I remember. Okay. This part is part of the song. I thought maybe not. Maybe it won't be. Oh, interesting instrumental there. Wow, the hair and Carmen. Wow, guys, this is not really what I expected, to be honest. Wow, there's... Okay. This is really different, guys. Wow, the styling for this comeback is pretty insane. Yeah, guys, alright. This is I don't know. Alright. Right. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay. So this is the part that we saw in the teaser. So it actually, yeah, the teaser, thinking about it, I think it didn't really spoil much, you know? Like that little segment that we heard. First of all, I really forgot how it goes, and secondly, I think everything happened not the way I expected it to happen after listening to the teaser. So the teaser didn't give me an idea of what the song is going to sound like. Okay. So Are you hearing that like something like that in the instrumental, kind of descending scale, and then again so pay attention, right? Like the feeling of the song overall, the vibe, you know, the atmosphere feels kind of familiar, right? It's like it's very, very summery. But okay, let's keep going. I'll try to also like comment on the video. I really, obviously, I just like I mentioned, I really like the styling for everyone. The setting is just so beautiful. You guys told me that they were shooting this in Japan, correct? Yeah, I really wanted to hear the chorus once again because I was pretty confused. Just like I said, you know, the flow of the song, yeah, maybe the overall atmosphere is familiar. The flow, though, for me personally, I couldn't really like understand what was, well, not I couldn't understand what was happening, but like the exact flow of the song and how it's going to transition to the next part, and like, you know, how sometimes you can kind of predict the melody, right? How or like not the melody but the part switch, you know, how you go from the bridge to the chorus, and you can kind of envision what that transition is going to sound like. Here it was definitely not the case. Curious to hear your opinion, guys. Yeah, and so far, even on the second listen right here, of course, things can change in the future, but so far, gotta be honest with you, I'm like not connecting to the chorus at all, unfortunately. Like I'm not feeling it in the sense that the rhythm is driving me, or that I'm connecting with the melodies. Kind of nothing is really happening so far. Okay. And that melody is so that I mentioned. I also don't quite like it. Here we get a little bit of this retro vibe, right? In the pre-chorus, just slightly. Yeah, okay, quite retro-ish actually. Yeah, and again, now listening to the instrumental once again. Overall, you see there's like quite a lot of these boom, boom, I guess 808s, right? Pretty bassy, pretty nice. Overall, I do enjoy this kind of sound. I hear it quite a lot in SM groups overall, and specifically from Hearts2Hearts music, so I definitely do enjoy that. I think mainly what I'm not really connecting to is the melodies on the voices. So of course, not voices themselves, like Aeon, for example here. She sounds really good. Let's hear it again. Right. But yeah, like the flow of the lines, the melodies overall, not really feeling them. Here we get quite a significant switch up. But the styling is so bright, guys. It's just so summery, so cool. Nice harmony there, guys. Here towards the end, I like how a lot of the instrumental kind of disappears. And somehow you feel the rhythm more. Yeah, right, everybody. I think the final chorus is my favorite. Let's watch it till the end. Yeah, that's cute. Righty, so this was Lemon Tang, guys, by Hearts2Hearts. And like I've mentioned already, and of course everything that I'm saying here is my subjective personal musical taste, how I feel about the song. But I did not really like this one. I didn't connect with it. Couldn't find either the melodies that I resonated with or like the drivey beats. And of course, if you've been watching my other reactions, you know that it's not like I only like a specific kind of music or a specific kind of songs where, you know, of course, something brighter, something more summery. Overall, it's not my favorite style, right? It's not my favorite genre of music. Not actually genre, but you know what I mean. But still, like, I expected to find quite a lot that I would enjoy in this one, because overall it's kind of been the trend, you know. If we look at their especially title track discography so far, it's only The Chase, forgot the title for a second, it's only The Chase that's been darker, cooler, you know, like really leaning into that direction. Everything else was kind of a mix, a blend. And so I expected something kind of like that, but more summary from this song. And so I was like, you know, probably I will find so many melodies, so many like little interesting details that I would like, and so therefore I would enjoy the whole song. But unfortunately with this one, I can say that like yeah, don't really see myself listening to this one in the future. Still, I will be checking out the live stages, because usually the energy during the live performance is very different. Plus I want to see their stage presence, and just overall like it's comeback, it's exciting. I will be listening to the album as well, but this particular song, just the song on its own, without the music video, without the live stage, yet not really my thing, unfortunately. So, but again, that's just me, my personal opinion and how I feel about it. So yeah, something like this for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know how you felt about this one, and catch you all in the next video. As always, take care, keep listening to great music, and love.